2008 and Barack Obama becomes the first African American to win the White House. But 8 years later, after securing 2 presidential terms, what legacy does he leave behind? Let's take a look first at domestic policy. During Obama's presidency, the number of Americans without health insurance has hit historic lows. Millions of people previously uninsured have got access to the health system for the first time. But the so-called Obamacare program has remained deeply divisive. From early on, Obama faced an economic crisis. Unemployment hit 10.3% in 2009. It's now 5%. Obama also helped to revive a struggling car industry. He's won praise from economists, but many Americans haven't felt the benefits of the upturn. Obama spent a lot of time trying to curb gun violence, especially mass shootings, but measures have been largely ineffective. On race, some critics say he could have done more to help African Americans, while others believe he's shown leadership. On the international stage, Obama's legacy looks mixed. He found out he won the Nobel Peace Prize barely 9 months into his first term, it coming as he planned to send US troops into battle in Afghanistan. A legacy-defining achievement was the sealing of the historic nuclear pact with Iran, a massive foreign policy gamble for Obama.
The United States, together with our international partners, has achieved something that decades of animosity has not.
And then there's the restoration of diplomatic ties with communist Cuba, ending more than 5 decades of hostility. The US has reopened its embassy in Havana. The killing of al-Qaeda leader Osama bin Laden in 2011 was highly symbolic. His death, coming during a firefight with US forces in Pakistan, ended the manhunt for the mastermind of the September 11th attacks.
You guys did a great job. They did.
His withdrawal of troops from Iraq in 2011 came in for criticism, with some opponents saying it allowed the so-called Islamic State to gain ground. And on Afghanistan, Obama slowed down his withdrawal of US troops, citing security challenges. The 5.5-year Syrian civil war has continued to rage during Obama's presidency. At least 300,000 people now killed. Some top officials have called for more forceful action from the US. And amid the internal debates over Syria, relations with Russia have deteriorated. So, as Obama prepares to tango away from the White House, it seems he'll leave a checkered presidency behind him.